Hey there, so I'm gonna be showing you the 4 best place to farm for studs in the new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Now there's gonna be a total of 4 main stud farming locations that you want to do depending on which part of the game you are on. The first 3 is going to be a non-AFK method which will net you the most studs, and the 4th one is an AFK method if you're feeling lazy but you want to constantly earn a big sum of studs. Now before we begin, just want to mention that the amount of studs you get from these methods will be greatly affected by the stud multiplier in the extras menu. In short, I highly suggest you to purchase this with the following methods that I'm about to show you, as there are tons of things to buy in this game and this is the best chance for you to earn as many studs as possible. So let's not waste any more time, starting off with the first 3 methods first. And the first one is by farming studs in episode 4, A New Hope, specifically in the level Stay on Target. This allows you to fly the X-Wing around, and this is actually one of the best stud farming area in the early game. Simply shoot all of the other first order ships and complete the objective as well in the end, and you roughly earn about 150,000 studs in just 5 minutes. And this is without any multipliers bought, so head over here if you're not yet too far out in the game but you want to earn a massive amount of studs. And moving on, the second method, and you've probably seen a lot of people doing this already, which is located in the Bespin Cloud City. This allows you to actually hop onto a walker and you just need to basically walk over and smash everything you see. Now this actually requires you to actually unlock the walker by beating episode 2 first, which not a lot of people are telling you. But honestly, it's a really small thing to do for such a high amount of studs farming in return. Now do note that you can actually use the Rancor as well, which is 10 times better than the walker, as its hitbox is way bigger, it runs way faster, and it also jumps, which allows for a very quick traversal around the map to speed things up even quicker for you. As mentioned, make sure you get the studs multiplier, the sprint upgrade, and the stud magnet upgrade in the core upgrade section. This will make your lives so much easier. And yes, you may be wondering how to unlock the Rancor. Simply just play the Return of the Jedi and continue until you had the fight with the Rancor, which is in the first mission. After that, just complete the entire mission and you're now able to purchase it from the extras for 500k studs. Go ahead and try this out, as it's one of the best method right now out there. But of course, you can also head to any city like Tatooine and bring the Rancor with it as well. But I would very much prefer the Cloud City in Bespin, as that area seems to have way more things closer to each other, but it's up to you. It really depends on where you are in the story, so this is the second method while using the walker or the Rancor. Hey there, this is TheViperian after editing the video. I just want to mention that I forgot to add one more level in here. There is actually one more place that is a really good studs farm. It's actually in the Phantom Menace episode on the very first mission, and the mission is actually called the Bigger Fish. This is the mission where you'll be fighting the big fish, and people have been reporting that they have been getting a lot of studs from there as well. So yeah, go ahead and try it out. Now for the third method, it is a little bit far into the story. In fact, it is in the first mission of episode 9, Rise of the Skywalker, a skip and a jump. This requires you to beat episode 7 and 8 first, so do keep that in mind. This one is actually a very popular stud farming area, as all you need to do is to ignore the TIE fighters and instead shoot at the pipes. This will net you at around millions or maybe even billions of studs in a few minutes. So if flying around is your style of having fun and you don't want to run around ramming into objects, this one may be for you. Bonus time. What if you don't want to do anything but earn studs at the same time? Well, these are for the lazy ones just like me. If I'm feeling really tired and don't feel like playing the game for a while, you can actually head into episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and by running through the very first mission, you will be greeted with a mission to escape. Just run a little bit more till you meet these 2 metal walls, dropping down on the sides. Now here's where the fun begins. Simply switch to Chewbacca and just hold down the fire button, and Chewie will be shooting the metal wall while studs come out in an unlimited amount. So if you can, just find something to hold down the fire button or use a rubber band like me if you're using a controller to ensure that Chewbacca constantly shoots at the wall. And if you're wondering, no, you can't use Leia or Han, as they have recoil over time and will mess up your AFK session. So that's pretty much about the start farming methods. But like I said, you'll need the full starts multiplier to be able to enjoy having massive amount of starts. And they actually cost not only starts, but also data cards as well, which are kind of hard to find. I will be making guide for all of the data cards location, and once the video is done, the guide will be on the left side here for you, or take a look on the video on the right, as it will also make your LEGO Star Wars experience so much better. This is TheViperian signing off, thanks for watching, and as always, stay awesome.